Hi, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be reviewing another Michigan coffee. This is from the Leelanau Coffee Roasting Company, and this is their Colombian Supremo roast. I have not had this particular one before. I have had Leelanau coffee before, and I thought I'd go ahead and give this a try. When I'm looking for coffee, if it's available, I tend to go for the Colombian roasts. I like those a lot more than some of the others. Now, something I noticed this morning on the bag, I guess I never noticed before, I just opened up the bag and made coffee, is they've got little bits of information over here. So, up at the top it says it's 100% Arabica, and there's their phone number to call them. And then it says, where is Leelanau? Michigan's little finger. And I thought, well, maybe I should give a geography lesson. So if you haven't met anybody who lives in Michigan or is from Michigan, when they want to tell you where in Michigan they live, because, you know, a lot of people just know there's Detroit and that's about it, and there's a lot more to the state than that. People from here use their hands because the state looks like a pair of hands. So here's your lower peninsula and here's your upper peninsula. And within those, you've got other peninsulas. Well, Leelanau is this little peninsula right over here. If you were to take your little finger, and Leelanau is this peninsula here. So if you ever talk to somebody who is from Michigan or is living in Michigan and they do like this, they go, I live here. That's really what the state looks like. So that's what it means right here where it says Michigan's little finger. So that's the Leelanau Peninsula. And then airbed roasted, whatever that means. Great for gifts. Yeah, I just sent some Michigan coffee out yesterday as a gift for somebody, and I'll be sending out some more eventually. Roasted fresh. And then over here it just says where it's from, Glen Arbor, which is in the peninsula. It's a town in the peninsula. And just, you know, little bit of information here in the back. Helpful hints for brewing, the temperature, everything else like that. This is made in northern Michigan. So we'll go ahead and we'll break the seal and we'll go ahead and brew up the coffee. So I'm just going to peel the seal, and then here's a little clip they give you to go ahead and close it up later. Sometimes I'm able to open these, and a lot of times though I just take scissors, and that's what I'm going to do today. I'll be back with scissors. I'd rather cut it than make a mess everywhere. Let's see if I can. Yep, I tore the bag a little bit, but not too bad. There we go. So this coffee is already ground. Sometimes I buy their whole bean, and sometimes I buy their ground coffee. And probably can't see it in there. So let's get it in, Mr. Coffee. I'm going to use distilled water from Walmart, and I'm going to set it to the setting that makes the coffee stronger, and I'll tell you what I think. Be right back. Hey, would you like a treat? We want this treat? What do we say? What do we say? Oh, do you like my videos? Do you like my videos? Are you going to subscribe? Okay, here you go. Good boy. The dog just weaseled a treat out of me. So, I've brewed the coffee, and I poured a cup, and I'm going to try the first one black. I let it cool off a little bit, so let's try it out. When I smell it, it just smells like regular old coffee. Tastes pretty good. I mean, it's typically, I don't drink my coffee black, but I mean, it's exactly what I asked for. Coffee flavored coffee. So this does the job. I wouldn't call it dark roast at all, because to me dark roast tastes like burnt coffee, and this doesn't. But I noticed for being a medium roast, some other medium roast I've poured look lighter than this, and I'm not complaining about the color. I think the color kind of implies that it's a little bit stronger than some other medium roasts. I'll go ahead and I'll add some cream and add a little bit more coffee to warm it up some. And yeah, I put a lot of cream in my coffee here. We'll go ahead and try it with cream. Yeah, that's better for me. That's better. So there you go. I'm gonna give this one a thumbs up, seal of approval, whatever you want to call it. Leelanau Colombian Supremo, and look forward to a few more coffee reviews, hopefully in the near future. Thanks for watching.